Good afternoon and welcome to Shulkoff Field here in Ithaca, New York, where today the Cornell Big Red hosting the Brown Bears, a critical Ivy League matchup, a top 25 T. Wharton Award finalist. Have one at the opposite side as well as Kirst puts this one on, and that one may have gone off the stick of Theriault as it goes wide, but a reset. Got some shifting as Pike comes off, and defensively it is Geppert who came on long. Now is a chance by Kelleher, goes down low, and Theriault able to take it. Theriault, the reigning Ivy League Rookie of the Week, 15 save performance in that 20-13 win against Yale last weekend. In front, Coyle. I'll have to find a room behind the cage. Slides it in front, this time looking for Long. Long usually sets up shot behind the net. Here's Piatelli, a chance. That one may have gotten the stick of Enschel as it deflects. So 1-0 Brown, more than 5 minutes into this one. Licciardi, goal line extended, looks for an outlet. Quickly on him is Ryan Behrens for Brown. That one saved by Theriault. So again, Theriault, a bit of a groove here early. Cornell has struggled offensively here to get that finish. With it resetting offensively, coming on Ogevin. Ogevin, offensive midi, puts the shot on, saved by Ierlan. Key for Chayse Ierlan this season, and as so well articulated by my sometime broadcast partner, Howie Borkin. If he can see it early, that's a really good omen for him to have a big game. He's had some big games, of course, during his career and this season. Rockefeller behind the cage for McLean. Moschetti back in front. There's a chance. The save by Ierlan. Jack Kelly looking for his second of the game by Sheehan. Wertheim. Sheehan again. Now Holmes. Holmes, tough angle. That one bouncing in front. May have gotten a piece, I should say, of Theriault. Dodging against Pike. Kirst hands off. Kelleher finds Piatelli. Kelleher turns and fires, and once again the save by Theriault. Now 6 for 6. 6 saves against 6 Cornell shots on goal. So that is Long with 4 seconds to shoot. Centers Piatelli, and just over his shoulder. He may have been able to get a reset here, as he did. Take your pick. I think it either hit the stick of Theriault, the crossbar, or both. Centering feed, Kirst, the shot. Theriault once again with the save, denying C.J. Kirst right on the doorstep. Theriault feeling it early as Kirst will try again. On net, bounces this one wide. Brown. Griffin King drops it behind the cage, centering feed. Switching sides, putting on the shot. Sending it wide is Reed Moschetti. Doria's on him. He does stay with him, or try to for a moment, but a little bit of space allowed for the shot. Saved by Ierlan. That was a big one for the Big Red, as looks like maybe a bit of a defensive mix. And playing a big role offensively in this game. Trying to get by Davis for Cornell. Gets a step, passes across, a spin move, and shot saved by Ierlan. Antonelli denied by the Cornell goaltender. In the cage, gets it to Piatelli. Coyle looks behind him, finds Kelleher. Back to Coyle. Drops it for Kirst. Coyle shoots, down low, stopped by Theriault. Nice work by Theriault, getting down low. 5.5 to go. Little stutter step. Ogevin's on him. Wertheim bouncing off. Drops it, Kirst, low shot, save by Theriault. And Kirst wins the race to keep possession for Cornell. King. Moschetti. Let's work that one around. Jack Kelly. Drops it behind the cage. Centering feed. Low shot saved by Ierlan. Put on by Glavin. Ierlan has come up with some big saves here in the second. 20 seconds to shoot. Moschetti passes this one up. Ogevin on Davis, gets a step, comes in, puts on the chance, saved by Ierlan. And so, sets very quickly as the team's trying to change personnel. Cornell has the depth offensively to get in very quickly. The first 20 seconds dangerous, and there's Kirst trying to get one in on Cage, broken up and controlled by Gatos. 15 seconds left here into the second quarter. Have to be a quick clear, try to get an offensive chance for the Bears, and Gatos with it. 3 seconds to go. Gatos, quick centering feed, low shot. Gathered by Ierlan, that'll do it as he'll swing this one back for Griffin King. Bardwell's on him for Cornell. King turns and fires, that one hits the crossbar as it bounces out of play. 60 seconds now, Ogevin with it. Ogevin breaks free of Kyle Smith, gets the shot off, but the save by Ierlan. Bardwell takes the check by Antonelli. Dom Doria with it, 10 seconds to clear for Cornell. Across to Adler. 4 seconds, and across season. There's Piatelli, leading goal scorer for Cornell, including a pair today. Licciardi, Piatelli, winds, fires, saved by Theriault. And Theriault has been terrific so far in this game. Now 10 saves on the afternoon, has faced 14 shots. Michael Long trying to cause a turnover for the Big Red. But this one carried across by Andrew Geppert against Davis. Here's Moschetti, spinning, drops it in front and off the pipe. That shot put on by Devin McLean, but a little bit of luck there for Chayse Ierlan and the Big Red. That's all right, they'll take it. Davis, Kirst as Holmes drops in front. Wertheim goes to Piatelli. Across to Kirst, goes low, and getting a piece was Theriault. And Theriault able to pick it up off the turf. So again, Cornell's efforts to come back and take it. And been held off the board so far this afternoon. Coyle to Piatelli, hat-trick bid, saved by Theriault. On the turf, Piatelli picks it up, has some room, puts on the shot and a goal. His third of the game. Kelleher, Licciardi, Kirst, his bounce shot saved with the reset clock now. Cornell some time to work. 25 goals against 2 assists on the season for Antonelli. Now off the face-off. Yaboa Cody had it, lost it. Here comes Piatelli with the shot, and Theriault with the save. Theriault has denied both Kirst and Piatelli on the doorstep this afternoon. Might be as tough of an assignment as a goaltender will have, but he's done it twice. Ogevin switching hands, now comes back to the right side, drops it behind the cage. Glavin, couple of assists on the day. He'll step out and shoot it himself. The save by Ierlan. Wertheim gets it loose on the ground, and Adler picks it up for Cornell. With Coyle taking it. Here comes Coyle. Davis runs off. Coyle goes behind the cage for Long. Back in front, Licciardi across to Kirst. His shot saved by Theriault. C.J. Kirst is going to see Theriault in his sleep. Behind the back, Theriault gets this one over to Geppert. He'll send it up. Coyle 5'7", 175. Kelly 6'4", 200. Kelly, a little slide step, and the shot saved by Ierlan. Kelly trying to get it back, still on the turf. Chasing it down is Griffin King. Wertheim in front to a cutting Piatelli. That hits the face mask of Theriault. And with 2 seconds left to go, Kirst with it. There'll have to be a quick feed in front. There's the chance. The tip by Licciardi gets right into the stick of Theriault. And the end of the third ends with terrific play by the Brown goaltender. Brown maintains its lead. This is college lacrosse on ESPN. 4-goal game once again. Cornell made it a 2-goal game at the half, but haven't gotten closer as Piatelli puts on the shot. Save by Theriault. Theriault's been the player of the game so far. As Theriault now with 17 saves on the day. Actually, make that 18. That was his 18th save on the 24th shot on goal by Cornell. Kelly. He's met by Licciardi for Cornell. Moschetti drops this one, picked up by King off the ground. Gathered into the shot by McLean. Deflected wide. But that could very much be in doubt with a loss here this afternoon. Centering feed, the save once again, but some contact in front, and that's going to be Cornell possession as Wertheim took a shot with it. Piatelli over to Kirst. Once again, Cornell looking to make it a 4-goal game. Licciardi the shot, and the stop by Theriault. Theriault has just made life very difficult for the Big Red. And there's a shot and a goal by... Now Kirst. Spinning, drops it in front, Holmes the shot, Theriault the save on the ground, scooped up by Piatelli. Fresh 60 on the clock. The Tigers look like they'll have a chance to clinch the top seed in the Ivy League. That shot by McLean, saved by Ierlan. Again, it's been a strong game for Chayse Ierlan, overshadowed by the work at the other end by Connor Theriault. But Ierlan coming off of a pair of tough performances, doing a nice job here recovering this afternoon, keeping Cornell in this one. Wertheim. Sheehan to Kirst. In front, Piatelli finds some room, gets it to the stick of Theriault, who makes the save. And Yeboah Cody picks it up and brings it ahead to Piatelli. There's Cadigan. Try to set up in front, Piatelli. Over to Kirst, low shot, saved by Theriault. Again, 5-goal deficit, hard to Kirst. Kelleher, doorstep for Long. Piatelli in front for Cadigan. Bounces this one right to the stick. Cornell history, so no doubt he'll, well, I shouldn't say no doubt, but he'll likely move up the list next week. But as of today, it is Brown coming in and getting their 3rd consecutive win against the top 10 team. Penn, Yale, now Cornell. Brown, you could say giant killers, but at what point do they become the giant? There's getting enough offensively and plenty of goaltending in the form of Connor Theriault, who made 24 saves